A person went and bought a spicy bowl and they gave a review, and the owner that sold them the spicy bowl got upset about it and sent a cease and desist. Let's get into it.
Thank you so much.
Heat them up, take the lids off, shake them up, and record your real honest review.
All right, y'all. So, of course, recorded from my Meta glasses. This is his spicy bowls. So what I'm looking at right now, it's like I see a little sausage. I see a little shrimp. I see some corn. So what he told me to do.
Small bowl, $10. Medium bowl, $20, $25. Add bowl. All bowls include water and chips.
Was he told me to heat it up, and then he also told me to shake it up very well. So I just got it out the microwave, but I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit more. Also, Cyber's greedy. He also it came with all these chips, and he gave me 2 waters because apparently all this is spicy as bull. All right, I just heated it up.
I'm still stuck on the fact you let your dog have his toes on your counter or table.
Burrito. Let me see. Hold on. First, let me let y'all see. Ooh, is this that big reel? Huh. What we got here? So in here, a noodle. Oh. All right, let me taste this then. This is good. It ain't really that spicy, but
Like, why I'm eating like that?
the potato. Oh, a little spicy. Hold on. Get a little another bite. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Top ramen and stuff like that, I don't eat that. I mean, you don't eat nothing. I'm not really into hot dogs, so that would have been out. The shrimp look nice though, so. And the Doritos, they cool. But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, it was good. I really like it.
I can tell.
I give you 2 water. Come with the chip. Little glaze of water. I'm gonna rest it there, right? Yeah.
You need some napkins.
Make sure I get my guy. He do deliveries.
All right, so another person went and tried it out.
And this is my initial reaction.
It's got a little something in it.
Y'all, getting this bowl was like trying to get some Jordan. Her name is Ari Tion, and she posted the link on Friday, and I ordered as quickly as possible. Not even really looking through the options. I was just trying to get one. But I did manage to capture some of the
$40, $45. OG bowl. This bowl includes hot peppers, banana peppers, pickled sausages, pork, and eggs. OG bowl. It includes hot peppers, banana pepper pickles, sausage, pork, and eggs. Love me some shrimp bowl. Shrimp extreme bowl. From what I see, got broccoli.
order page if she does post it for next time.
Miss Crab Bowl. Crab extreme bowl. Extreme crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp extreme bowl. $50.
Y'all know what to click on. I picked it up Saturday night after the game. Go Bears. So the first one was a hot honey one.
Oh man, y'all just lost. Y'all had a good game though, but they going to
Transparency,
Cancun.
she did have an extra one, so she did give me this one. And this was the one I liked more. This one had a depth of flavor that I loved. It was sweet, spicy, and the seafood added a touch of savory flavor. One thing I like about hers is that it's thick, so it gives the consistency of salsa dip, which explains why you see people eating it with chips. I would have loved to have tried it with some French bread, but overall, it was really good. Now that she has set the spicy bowl standard, why do y'all bowls be watery? I don't understand. Why would I want a bowl of hot water? Anyway, the second one is the one I actually ordered, which I believe is crab and shrimp, hot with extra meat. And I know I ordered it hot, but this was hot. Like, it was good the first 2 bites, but I was nearly dying after I turned the camera off. And I can't even tell you about the flavor because it was just too spicy for me. So only order hot if you can really take spicy stuff. But definitely check her out if you can.
I feel you. All right, so this lady went to the same dude, and he was met with a rude awakening. I just want to start by saying this is constructive criticism only. No hate or shade at all. I'm a business owner myself, so I would never try to tear down someone else's hard work. Personally, the bowl wasn't my taste. I'd rate it about a 3 out of 10, but that's just my opinion, and I'm only one person, so please take it with a grain of salt. Everyone's taste buds are different. The video explains everything I experienced, and everything I'm sharing is simple simply for future reference, not to discourage anyone. I truly believe constructive feedback is how business grows, and I always want someone to tell me where I could have improved so I could be better and more successful.
Take the lids off, shake them up, and record your real honest review.
All right, y'all.
Okay, so I got this spicy bowl from a guy. I seen the girl's video on TikTok, right? It's okay. Now my problem is from jump, the bag and everything smells like weed. I'm not a weed smoker, never smoked, don't f with the smell, nothing. Not even just that, even if I did, I feel like when it comes to food, I feel like sanitation and everything is crucial. If you know you like...
Valid question, why you didn't get the roses colored on your hand? And then on top of that, that don't even look like the same bowl. It looks like it's been halfway eaten or something like that. And I am in agreement with you. I hate the smell of weed. I don't smoke either. I hate when somebody comes near me and they reek of weed. It's so freaking disgusting to me.
You know, he did the delivery and stuff like that. But if you know you smoke, have like, you know, something like a
Have it
box.
covered,
I don't
yeah.
know. Put the food in the trunk, something. You get what I'm saying? Don't smoke around like food and things like that. Now, another problem that I'm having is I didn't open it or anything at all. So I ordered a large. And before y'all say anything, the girl who I totally forgot her name, but the girl who I saw, she ordered the same size, and hers was pretty much full, probably to like this line right here. I don't like how
he did say shake it, but that's not full. So I feel like you got like the end of what was left, because this isn't even a good size quantity. This should be at least filled to right there with noodles and everything else. That's weird. It's not even the same color.
looks like somebody picked over my stuff, and I'm getting the scrapings. And I'm talking shit because one thing about me, I don't play about my food. Like, when it comes to food, I like good food. I like good quality. I'll pay for whatever. Now, he said it comes with chips and stuff from what I saw, or whatever, right? And he said he threw something in there extra for me. I don't see anything extra because
I guess it's the extra bag of
this is
chips
halfway
because
eaten, and it already comes with this. And I feel like for a large spicy bowl, it should already come with 2 bags of chips. So I hope he wasn't talking about an extra bag of chips. But after I didn't talk my shit, the girl made it look good. He said shake it up, heat it up, and stuff like that. It said it was like crab meat and stuff like that.
you should have went right up there and turned that right back in. Always check your food when somebody give it to you. I didn't even buy it and I'm hot because you sit up there, you pay for large, and this is what you get. I don't play about my food either. People be having the audacity, too much audacity for me, because ain't no freaking way.
And I believe there's noodles and stuff.
That's not enough noodles. How much you pay for that? Well, hold on. I seen the other girls. You pay like what, $20, $25? Boy, I would went
So
straight
I'm
back
gonna
up
shake
there.
it up right now. Crack it open just so it don't explode in the microwave. And I know everybody's spicy bowl is different, but I'm not liking the smell. It smells like spaghetti sauce. So I'm not liking the smell. Well, we're gonna heat it up for, I don't know, something like that. And while this is heating up, I just want to like give a disclaimer.
Why do you have that candle, you got them chips bag, and you got that water and something else on that stove? That is not to be on there. Please take it off.
Not like, well, I'm probably a talker, but I have a business myself. So, and I'm very big on, because people always talk about like Philly, like, because I'm a hairstylist plus other things. I feel like people always talk about Philly hairstyles or Philly businesses, period. So I'm big on like trying to not have that stereotype on us, well, me or us, whatever, black people, period, black businesses. So I might sound a little hard, but you can't get away with a lot of things when you have a business. Like, you have to be professional. Everything has to be clean and things like that. Okay, I would say I'm gonna shake it up again, but hot liquid being shaken up. Okay, so off rip. Now, I don't have no problem. Let me make sure. Okay, so I don't have no problem with imitation crab, but on his story, he showed two cans of crab meat, not imitation crab. So, ooh, I don't like corn, so I'm actually gonna sit this out. And I didn't want to like request to not have it because, you know, yeah, but this shows imitation crab. So, I actually already got fuck with it.
It's the fact that you even was about to eat this. You should have took that stuff back and asked him like, yo, what is up with my stuff? If you're going to run a business, run it properly.
Okay, so I'm going to pause the video so I can get a good scoop. Now, I can say also from the video, it is a different color. I'm going to post. Y'all probably going to see it at the beginning of this video, actually, but let me take a bite. I don't know if I like that. I don't think that I like that. Now, I had spicy bowl before, made spicy bowl. This don't taste like spicy bowl. Spicy bowls also, like, this is too liquidy. Like, spicy bowls have some, like, thickness to it. Like, you got to put love into spicy bowl. Even though it's supposed to be, like, it's like a quick snack. Not even quick. But I don't know. And y'all know I'm going to be honest every time. Like, I love to support black businesses and stuff like that, but I'm going to be honest every time. And I'm just not, like, I just wasn't from the beginning. But I'm not going to say too much more. I don't want to mess up anybody's business or anything like that. This is just my honest review. Take it with a grain of salt, but... And then, you know what? I wasn't even going to mention this, but I feel like it's very important for constructive criticism. So I believe we were conversing like around, because what time did, I would say maybe like 12 something in the afternoon. Whatever. He said he didn't start delivering until 4. Okay, cool. I personally didn't get my bowl until 9 something. Because he was saying it was something going on and stuff like that. Which I feel like is not okay because we're, for one, all in Philly. Philly is big, but it ain't that big. So I feel like, granted, he did say the, what do you call it? The delivery driver got into an accident. Okay, that might have happened because it's raining and stuff like that. But in the same breath, he was saying he was overwhelmed with deliveries and stuff, which made me feel like he was, I don't know, for one, didn't have enough, or like, what am I trying to say?
You trying to say he rushing and he messed up the orders. That's all it is. He didn't do his due diligence that day, and he may have oversold the quantity that he had available. That's it, and that's all. Black on, white on, Puerto Rican, it don't matter. If you mess up my food, it's on the poppy. Like, I would have had to call him like, yo, what is this? Check your food when you get it. Because he's human, people make mistakes. But if you spent $20-something and that's what you got, like, that's bottom of the barrel. That's like he dug at the bottom of the pot. But he should probably do pre-orders for delivery and have a certain amount of orders that he can take until he has enough drivers to be able to deliver them to the location with the right amount of food.
Just had an abundance amount of orders, which is really good for him. You know, the promo worked, everything is good and stuff like that. But yeah, for me, like if I was to say, like, would I buy from him again? Probably not. Just off of this experience alone, not probably, definitely not. No shade. Definitely go try it, you know. But
no, ain't no go try it. You messed up my order. Like, yo. Nah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, if my bowl was filled to the top, you know, I probably would have been a little bit more satisfied, but it came halfway. Like, all I did was take out the corn. It came halfway looking like somebody already didn't play with it already. So, And I still tasted it,
Indeed.
took that risk and stuff like that. And I made a spicy bowl
You
before,
sure
so I
did take a
know
risk.
what to like when it was trending on TikTok, so I already know what to like sort of kind of expect. Like I said, everybody makes sure it's different, but this smells like spaghetti sauce. And everything is no shade. It's just real like to give y'all an idea and stuff like that. But I'm just not happy. Like I don't play with my food. That's one thing I don't play with, my money and my food. So if I was to give this a number, I would say like a 3 out of a 10 for me. But definitely still go support.
Either I was gonna call him, tell him, hey, you messed up my order, or I would just threw that stuff in the trash where it belonged. Because ain't no freaking way. Probably threw it in the trash and went and got me some Popeyes or something.
You know, I was on my TikTok, right? Because I'm on live, and I can't hear you.
I haven't said anything.
So I was on my TikTok, and I'm on live, and I was like, oh yeah, let's watch my cousin YouTube and talk about it. And it dawned on me that I seen your hoodies, and I was just calling to see, is there like a family discount? So I was about to order one.
Yeah, it's a family discount. You go ahead, you buy one, and I'ma sign it for you. That's the discount. I'ma sign it.
I was just so
You get the first ever autograph. So when I get like 100-something thousand subscribers, you be the first person autograph I signed. You are welcome. Put it in a frame and it'll be worth something one day. Yeah. Adios.
Still try that out. Hopefully, you know, everybody takes this with just constructive criticism. And I'm just one person, so like I said, take it with a grain of salt. You might actually like it. The girl who posted the video, she made this look really, really good. So she convinced me.
I mean, hers will look pretty decent to some. It's Spicy Bowl with your mad toothless A. Learn how to take criticism. That S was nasty, and that's it. Improve the recipe. Real honest customer review with real criticism from my bowls with the actual liquids that's placed in my bowl. Stop playing with me, clout chasing, fat A, B. Tried to be professional, but forget it. Let's talk about it burnt neck. Thanks for the real support and honest feedback. Good sir, you better quit. You want the support of the fat community. They not the ones you want to isolate, okay? Them the ones you want coming to get your bowls. Let me like some. Gonna go get me some pho when I finish these. The beef stew. I want some right now, but I'm not eating meat right now, so it kind of sucked for me. But I can't wait. I got a few spots up in my phone that I'm going to next month that look delicious. I'm gonna have to get there early because they be having a long line. But I'm going up out there. You better stop. Better get your money. You still ain't showing me he toothless because I can't see his teeth.
You don't have no business talking about nobody's appearance. Every time somebody get mad, the only thing that they can say is that I'm fat. I don't do drugs. I like to eat and enjoy my. You literally cannot say anything else about me is that I'm fat. I'm confused. You're mad because you're in the kitchen conjuring up shit. Make the spicy bowl properly and we wouldn't have this problem with your mad ass. And honestly, if it's really an issue, you literally have like my address.
Girl, don't say that to nobody. Yeah, he had your address. You better say I got that Smith & Wesson. Anyway, at the end of the day, sir, you got to learn how to deal with your clients. You want to build relationships, not ruin them. You're going to have some people that do not like your food. It is what it is. Don't talk about their weight. Don't talk about their burnt neck. Don't do none of that because it's not that deep. You ask for someone to show support and give honest feedback. And that's her honest feedback on a product that she received. It is what it is. Do better. You should be offering her a refund and another opportunity to try your bowl with the properly made ingredient on you. Things happen. He has privatized both of his accounts after he sent her a cease and desist. And I believe that this is probably responsible to it.
Thing is, I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to say I did to the bowl. Are you saying that you didn't bring that bowl to me like that? You saying I put something in that bowl or I dumped something out or I ate some? That's what you saying? Talking about why didn't I ask for a refund? I'm not pressed for $35 after I done waited since 12 o'clock in the afternoon all the way until 9 p.m. and I got it and it wasn't even like honestly worth the fight.
What you talking about? I don't care if it was $15. Nah. We about to go to war about $35 on some food. For that, girl? Nah, you was lying when you say you didn't pay about your food. Let me pay $35 for something and coming out there looking like that. It's on the poppy. I didn't even pay $35, but I saw that bowl and got upset. So you already gonna know if it's mine. I hate when people ruin the experience. Like you had your mouth set for something and then you go and they mess up your order. That's one of the worst feelings in the world. It knocked everything off. And then you gotta wait for them to fix it. Wasting more of my time. Girl, you wasn't pressed. You out here playing.
You clearly needed it. Like, you came out of your way. Like, he was sending me text messages from 2 different numbers because I had offered to come and pick it up because he called me at like 7 something, and then like I really didn't even hear from him. I was getting ready to come back in the house around 9 something, text him around 9 something. I'm like I'll come pick the whole up. Like, where are you located at? He didn't text me back until he already done dropped the bowl off, and then like an hour later, like he don't even know who he's texting. He's unorganized. Crew mad because I'm giving constructive criticism. Like I said, I run a business as well. Like, you don't see nobody all over TikTok. Well, at least I don't see nobody all over TikTok saying how I didn't do this or they didn't like this or they didn't like that. Like, but continue mixing up in your cauldron, you witch.
The thing is these. He should have sat up there and made it right. If you want to do business, do it right. Mistakes happen. She is correct. You need to have a better system. And check your orders before you take them out to make sure you're taking it to the right address. Probably a number-based system to help you keep everything the way it's supposed to be. Things happen. Just found the cease and desist. I am going to read it, because that's what I was looking for. When you see my head down sometimes, it's really because I'm looking for another video that may be attached to it. I mean, you just told him to get organized. Yeah, I know. I gotta work on organization. You guys are harsh. This is a formal cease and desist. You are using my face, image, and brand at Spicy Bowl 215 without permission on your TikTok account at Fluffy Girl Flake Them, and spreading false statements that are damaging to my reputation and my business. Good sir. When you ask people to give their honest opinion about your product and they put it on there, you are not authorized to use my image or reference my brand in any way. You are required to remove all content containing my face or likeness immediately, no later than 24 hours from this message. If this content is not removed within 24 hours, I will proceed with TikTok legal takedown and copyright or defamation reports, documentation for further legal action, claims for reputational brand damage. Do not repost, re-edit, or discuss me or my brand again. This is your only notice. Any further use will be treated as intentional and willful misconduct. Good sir. If that is your actual product, you can go ahead and send that stuff up out the window. And then on top of that, that was not your clip that she used that had your face on it. She used the original poster that you said give me a review, because you told her, hey, review it, post it. When you say that, I could assume that you also told her to review and post it and tag you. So just because you don't like a review does not mean you get to sue. If everything she is saying is truthful, if she got the receipts that she bought that from you, it's up in the stuff for you, good sir. And also, you sent her that dirty message and she reposted the receipts on that, because you included her photo, did you not? You got to do better, sir. Talking about some brand damage. You got to prove she lying. Now, why she would lie is really beyond me. Crazier things have happened, but I don't think that you really want that smoke and wasting your money. You got to do better. And some of y'all need to be careful. As always, remember that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Stay blessed.